G'day, today we're going to demonstrate three of our Repco new super tools. We've got our McPherson Strut extractor, we've got our Strut or shocker holder, and we also have our top saddle spring tools. Now these three tools can be bought on any one occasion individually or together as a package. Obviously they're a very handy unit. So we're going to use this vice clamp here to hold the product steady so it's safe in operation. Then we're going to remove the spring, picking the right saddle for the application, and we've got a range of three here. With this particular kit we also have an inside step for the springs that have two dimensions, if you like, a large coil top and a small coil bottom, so this is a step to allow for that application. So really good kit, new to the range, new to the range, new to the range. So for any front end specialist particularly, ideal products. So removing the spring from the strut. So we've got a strut here that we've brought in. We mount it onto this clamp. Check to make sure it's secure. The clamp here has an adjustment for 3 pins for a pivot, and I'll talk about that afterwards. So first thing we do is make sure this thing's secure. Pick out the right saddle for the spring, so we can see this one's too small. No good. And we'll go for the larger one here, which is suitable for this application. The important thing here is, if you look in here, that this actually locates on the coil, so we've got a nice flat bed. So that's good, so that's the right size here. Here's the extractor. We mount this here, keyway. Nice and easy. We have 2 Allen keys, obviously, to locate this thing and to keep it safe. With a job like this at hand, safety is paramount, as everyone's aware how dangerous the coils can be. So that's for the bottom. Top. As I said, we have coils that have different size springs in them, so again, really important we've got that right. And what I'll do here is I'll locate this on here so it locates on the spring. Okay, so you can see sometimes some fiddling around is required. Put that in here, into this top saddle, and tighten it. Okay, check the location, and I then have to wind this down manually. Just to get a little bit of pressure on the spring. Checking locations. And initially I'm going to wind down manually. That's again just to ensure that our location's good. Good. What I'm going to use now is a Repco composite air gun. See, that's loose on the top. That's far enough. Now here's probably one of the important things of the new kit that we have. As everyone knows, you've got a lock nut inside here which can be a bugger to get out. So if I grab the right socket, that'll start. Then we've got an internal socket that we locate in here to get onto the top of the strut. So the important part about that is obviously it's a lock nut to get it out. and this is important that we do this by hand. Pull that out. Pull that nut out. Saddles off. Spring out. So now we're free to take the strut out, put a new strut in, and obviously just reverse that instructions back. Locate the spring. Put it in. Locate the top of the strut so we've got that tight. And off we go. So, back in our kit. Alright, now, so that's just the kit done. The important thing about these is replaceable parts for protection of the tool and protection of the spring. So, handy piece of equipment, makes life a lot easier. The other thing I was going to talk about here with this clamp is for different struts have a different turret size down the bottom of the strut. So we have an adjustable plate here also, so also very important. And that's how we use a combination of our clamp, our spring compressor and top cap tools.